A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a dramatic escalation of tensions between the Trump administration and the Federal Reserve, President Donald Trump declared on Friday that he would fire Federal Reserve Governor Lisa Cook unless she resigns. This announcement comes amidst serious allegations against Cook regarding mortgage fraud, which have drawn scrutiny from both the public and federal investigators. During a surprise visit to the People's House, a museum dedicated to the White House, Trump responded to a reporter's inquiry about Cook's position. "Yeah, I'll fire her if she doesn't resign. What she did was bad," Trump stated, indicating his disapproval of Cook's actions. The president's comments follow an ongoing investigation led by Special Prosecutor Ed Martin, who is probing Cook for alleged misconduct related to her mortgage applications. Martin's investigation has prompted him to reach out to Fed Chair Jerome Powell, urging him to remove Cook from her post. In a letter addressed to Powell, Martin expressed his concerns about Cook's conduct, emphasizing the need for immediate action. "It is a very troubling public interaction relating to her. I think you will agree," Martin wrote, suggesting that Cook's continued presence on the board was untenable. The allegations against Cook, which have been made public by Federal Housing Finance Agency Director Bill Pulte, revolve around her designation of an out-of-state condo in Atlanta as her primary residence. Pulte claims Cook misrepresented her primary residence status to secure more favorable loan terms. Specifically, Cook took out a loan on her Michigan home in June 2021, shortly before purchasing the Atlanta condo in July 2021, which she also claimed as her primary residence. According to Pulte, while Cook affirmed her Atlanta property would serve as her primary residence, records indicate that the property was listed for rent in September 2022. This raises serious questions about her financial disclosures and the legitimacy of her mortgage applications. In a statement, Cook has maintained her innocence and has expressed her determination to remain in her position. "I have no intention of being bullied to step down," she declared, rejecting Trump's calls for resignation. Cook, who made history as the first black woman to serve on the Federal Reserve Board, has been under fire from the Trump administration since the allegations surfaced. During a recent event at the Fed's annual research conference in Jackson Hole, Wyoming, Cook reiterated her commitment to addressing any legitimate questions about her financial history. The situation is further complicated by the political dynamics surrounding the Federal Reserve. Cook is one of 3 governors appointed by former President Joe Biden, with her term extending beyond Trump's presidency. This presents a challenge for Trump, who is keen on reshaping the central bank's governing board to align more closely with his monetary policy views. Currently, 2 of the 7 governors, Christopher Waller and Michelle Bowman, are Trump appointees, both of whom dissented from the Fed's recent decision to maintain interest rates. The president's push to remove Cook could allow him to appoint a successor who shares his economic philosophy, potentially influencing the Fed's direction for years to come. The allegations against Cook have drawn criticism from Democrats, including Maxine Waters, the top Democrat on the House Financial Services Committee. Waters condemned Trump's actions as an attempt to undermine the Federal Reserve's independence and divert attention from economic challenges facing the nation. The allegations against Dr. Cook have been cobbled together as a pretext to try to replace her with someone who will be loyal first to Trump instead of the U.S. Constitution or U.S. law, Waters stated. The political implications of this situation are significant, as Trump's administration continues to grapple with economic issues and public scrutiny. As the investigation unfolds, the future of Lisa Cook's tenure at the Federal Reserve remains uncertain, with potential ramifications for the central bank's operations and its leadership structure. With the Department of Justice taking the allegations seriously, the outcome of this investigation could have lasting effects on both Cook's career and the broader landscape of U.S. monetary policy. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.